Alright, welcome back here again for another video. I don't know if you guys remember or not, but I said I bought this dedicated MK3 cabinet off our friend Corn Story close to a month ago. Might have been closer to a month and a half ago. And I had some trouble getting it shipped on UShip and finally found a guy to pick it up, and it came last night at about 10:30. When Corn Story got it, I believe it had MK2 in it, and he had some problems with the monitor. I turned it on last night just to make sure everything worked, and I forgot it didn't have a game board in it. So nothing worked, and I opened up the back and realized it had no game board. So I just spent 5 minutes messing around with the monitor, and I'm going to show you guys how nice it looks. But I just want to kind of show you a little bit of the cabinet first, and then I'll turn it on. All intents and purposes, it's in really, really nice shape. It's got a UMK3 marquee that, when I looked at it, it looks kind of wavy back there. But I haven't taken it off and inspected it, but if it's wavy, I can usually fix that by just seating it in the little marquee retainers better. Has the original MK3 instruction card. The control panel actually looks pretty clean. I'm going to put a new piece of Lexan on here and change out the security screws, but you can see somebody cut it. I don't know if he did or not, but it's kind of jagged. Just wasn't done the way I would like it. Control panel opens and closes nicely. There's the Hanorex chassis monitor pot board. It's all original back here. You can tell by all the yellow and pink connections, those are all original. Original serial number there. And I mean, pretty self-explanatory. It looks pretty clean. The only thing that doesn't work is the coin door lights, and I swapped out the bulbs, put new ones in here as you can see, and they don't turn on, which is not a big deal. I can probably figure out, trace the wires back and see where they're either cut or disconnected or maybe got rusted out or something. But everything's here and present, so it's in really nice shape. I mean, it's really just a little dirty, that's about it. Both of the cash boxes are in the coin box back there, or in the cash door. The front panel is really, really clean. There's really nothing of real significant damage. There's a little bit of wood showing right here that I can touch up. Side of the cabinet, control panel is in very nice shape. I got Deadshot Eyes KI2 sitting here waiting for that to get picked up. He had some trouble health wise and didn't get it picked up in time, but that's fine. It's sitting here for him. But yeah, the side of this cabinet is in very nice shape. I just don't have a lot of room because I got the other garage packed with the other games. So I'll get over here and show you guys. Pretty clean. There's not really any significant damage, like I said. It's all the art is here. It doesn't look faded at all. The only thing that it has that the other one had that I got last time, it looks like somebody painted, let me back up here, a black line all the way around the edge. And I've seen this before in a couple of other non-Mortal Kombat cabinets, and I think they did this because maybe something got on here and they decided to just put a black ring on it or a black line to protect the paint or the sticker or decal, whatever. But as you can see, somebody tried to strip it off here and did a fairly good job. So I'm just going to continue that process, and I'll just get all this off over here. Looks like it stops right here. So I'll continue to get that all off there. The serial number sticker is missing on the back, not a big deal. This needs a coat of paint. It's just kind of beat up a little bit on the back, but there's no damage to the wood. The other side is just as nice condition. It's actually in nicer condition. It's really smooth. Just needs a little bit of cleanup. It's just kind of dirty over here, and once again the black paint along the edge, which I can take off, and you can see it more evident here. I may actually leave it on this over here on the back, just because this is a white surface, and when you go to strip off the white, sometimes it doesn't come off properly, and it actually doesn't look that bad on the back. So I'll probably stop it here and just remove all that here. And side of the control panel, once again, looks really clean. And the rest of the art all the way down to the floor is just really clean. I'm very impressed with the condition. Inside of the cabinet's going to be tough to show you guys just because it's really dirty and it's dark in my garage, but you can see the Hanorex Polo 25. Not a good monitor if you want to have it repaired. Not a lot of people have these parts in stock. They're quite a pain in the ass to find, but if it works as it should, like this one does, it looks fantastic. Looks like the original isolation transformer, and I'm not sure if that's original or not. I don't think so, but they put all different sorts of things in here. But I mean, inside an MK cabinet is quite boring. There's not much in here. All the original harnesses are present. Not sure if you can see them back there, but all the player harnesses and JAMA harness and the sound wires. I have a Street Fighter 2 board just hanging in here to test. So I'm going to turn the game on, and I'll show you guys how nice it looks. Just get it on here. There we go. So the marquee lights up. And like I said, when this came to Corn Store, he said that the monitor, I don't think he got it to stretch properly or display properly, but I messed around a little bit, and you can see how clear that is. I mean, it stretches perfectly and looks fantastic. The graphics on this Street Fighter 2 board are screwed up. It's one of those test ones I just used, as you can see, for this purpose. But it looks fantastic. It's completely stretched. The colors are perfect. The brightness is great. You can actually make it brighter. And there's really nothing that needs to be done on the monitor at all, which is usually the most expensive thing to fix. So just thought I'd show you guys. I'm probably going to keep this one just because these cabinets are becoming more and more difficult to find, and I just wanted to have a dedicated MK3 and a UMK3. And since I have a lot of room in the garage now, once I get these other games out of here, I can continue to start collecting games like I wanted to. I'm going to switch out all the buttons and joysticks, Lexan, clean it up, whatnot, and I'll show you guys after I'm done with it, but I'm pretty happy with it. I'll fix the coin door lights as well. But you can see the picture is fantastic. So that's it. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you the next time I make a video on this one. It'll probably be completely done. So that's it. See ya.